This is Hanut Singh. Welcome to my lair, my sanctuary, my private space, my home up in the hills in Mussoorie. This home has been my childhood home, my father's childhood home, my grandparents' summer home, and so it's known me since I was born. You know what I mean? The trees, I've known the trees have known me, the garden has known me, the furniture has known me, the house has known me. I love wearing jewelry. So on a daily basis, I wear my 2 rings all the time, which is one is a family inherited Golconda diamond, and one is an emerald one, but I have various different emerald rings. And then I wear all my astrological stones. So talk about stones and potency. I really believe it because I wear a lot of them. I've had many wild requests of jewelry design, some which I've done, some which I haven't, some which I can talk about, some which I can't. Most of them have got to do with male and female erotic jewelry, which sort of flabbergasted my karigars when I started delving into it. And it was a hoot, it was super funny, the pieces turned out really good. If I had to make jewelry for a fictional character, it would be someone of the future, someone who we don't really even know exists. I wouldn't want to say aliens, but definitely something of the future. So it would be very sort of dynamic, future dynamic, something that I wouldn't have sort of done before, and for a creature that I don't know even exists. A part of the human body where I think jewelry should be worn more. It's so sexy. It's like, I mean, look at Japan and the culture of Japan and the geishas and the erotic zone being the nape of the neck. I think more jewels should have tassels at the back. It should be sort of hide and seek, you know, kind of something not obvious, but something very elegant and attractive. I would love to time travel back into the 1930s, the 20s, when jewelry and all forms of design were at its heightened best. My most favorite jewelry era was the Deco era, not only for jewelry but for art, architecture, jewels, just the proportions, the lines, the fabulousness of it all. So the world was changing world at that point, massively so, and I would love to be in the throes of the 1920s and 30s, the roaring 20s and 30s. Dogs are, how do I say, they fill you to the brim with joy, with comfort. When you're down, they're there. When you're happy, they fill you up. I mean, having a dog, or dogs, I have 2, is literally a super wonderful, all-encompassing privilege. And my baby's 16 years young, and they love Mussoorie. They absolutely love it. When I say to them, we're off to Mussoorie, they exactly know where we're going. And they love the weather, they just love being over here. My sanctuary, it's my happy space. I do a lot of my creative work over here. I have found this absurdly wonderful new passion. I do like 2-3 paintings in the morning, 2-3 in the evening. I see everything in a different way now. I see perspectives and colors in a different way. Painting is my new hobby, and I'm thrilled to be immersed in it. This house is filled with wonderful art and family history objects. So those constantly inspire me, and it's my world.